There we go. And we're back. Nice. Oh, might as well see the anchor behind us. Sweet. Right, store, what do you got for us?
What's proximity alert? Again? I'm so tired of chasing off the... Oh, wait! You're
Hi.
human! Hello
So we have a
there.
juke jet and a magnetic hammer. We'll take the hammer. Otherwise, you've got action.
I've had that sitting around for so long.
Yep. So not the greatest stuff, but oh well. Could have definitely been better.
Don't give any of the tourists directions.
Uh-huh. Ooh, we have some plasma here as well. Nice. Don't mind if I quickly do. I do want plasma. So we can make another plasma cutter if we need to. This is also how to collect now. But holy shit, we get so much more. Ew. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. No, there's no point using that kit right now. Didn't I have other canned food in here? Nope. Alright. Off we go. It's gonna be a bit of a drive, but oh well. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna be properly able to drive uphill like that. Like we can try. Probably should though, because I don't think I should spend longer in the zone. I really don't think I should. Only thing I might do is quickly check if there are more plasma generators. And that's about it. Yeah. Because I do want more... Well, that I'm not going to say no to, though. There actually could be some decent stuff in here. Generally speaking. Yep. But it doesn't look like there are any. Well, maybe. Hold on. Oh, there's some over there, though. Yeah, no, that one didn't have any. Wriggling wreck. Actually, I kind of want to trigger that now. If I can? No. Fortunate. Unfortunate. Yep. But we should have enough plasma now, or... Yeah, we should definitely have enough plasma now to build another plasma cutter. Uh-huh. Just gonna double check. I should be able to. Okay, no, it doesn't require tier 2. Unfortunate. Alright. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew you were gonna come. There is no way we're driving up that hill. Okay. That's very steep. I'm gonna have to take the long way around. Yeah. Also, we took so much damage from that again. The damage from Minutemen is just so inconsistently horrible. Yeah. I really don't like it. No. We're actually gonna have to, you know, stop here for a second and get and repair the car. We do. Oh boy. Yeah! Saw that one coming. No, we definitely do. Okay. Rude. Right up. My fault. Still though. Rude. Yeah, we're literally just gonna grab the blowtorch for this. Yep. God, stuck so much damage. Holy shit. God damn. What is wrong with you? Charged. So what does charge do? Oh, fair. Not the worst then. There we go. That'll have to do. Bastards. Well, at least the car's now pretty much repaired. Yep. What the fuck? What was that noise? Don't know. Ha! Now I should only have medkits, right? Yeah. Or a med. No, we have two. Never mind. I was gonna say. We really need to find a better way for healing. Granted, I just need to not need millions upon millions of fabric every single time. Yeah. Let's be fair. As soon as, like, if most of the personal upgrades are done, we really don't need fabrics. But until then, we just need fabrics for fucking everything. Also, it doesn't help. You don't tend to find that many fabrics. You really don't. Yeah. Kinda wish they were more common. Kinda wish they really were. Because at most, from a decent-ish run, you'll find maybe 40, 50 fabric. That's it. If you have the time to loot, anyway. Or the POIs, half the fabric, I should say. Which can be all of them. Or none of them. Depending on how they roll in terms of their loot tables. Yeah. It does depend on that. I'm actually just gonna use the medkit. Oh no, that's the canned food still. Never mind. God, please don't be a horrendous storm. Don't be an anomaly spawning storm, please. I would appreciate that. Nope, it is. Damn it. All I ask is you leave my car the fuck alone. Yep. God, we are just getting unlucky with fabric. Wow, there's one. Cool. There should have been more. Yeah, okay, they're up here. I have no idea how my car isn't getting hit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, wow. This is just horrendous fabric loot. Damn. This is actually bad in terms of fabric. Yeah. Okay. I see how it is. You just don't want me to have any fabric. Well. Fuck you too. I guess. Huh. We have enough fabric on us to pretty much make a singular medkit. And that's it. Instead the fabrics just take 6 fucking... Or medkits just take 6 fabrics. Do we actually have more stores in here? Or on this route? Yes! We do have another IDA exchange, okay. Water is oof. That's actually very rough. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight. The water is acid is very rough, though. Yeah. That's a hard one to deal with. Because we have that on our expeditions as well. Yeah. Right, what do we got? We are here, we can pick up at least 1, and we also have a... Okay, good. We can potentially also get a little bit more fabric. Whoops. We just need the whole ass. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely hauling out. Hauling ass. Holy shit. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was fun. There we go. Nah, we can still see plenty. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going downhill. That's why we're also going so fucking fast. Sounds about right, though. Oh, fuck off! Fucking Minuteman! I hate you! Actively! Hates! Yeah. What's wrong with you? Mechanic's kit. Really? Fucking Minuteman. If there was one anomaly I could remove from the game, it'd be them. Straight out, without a question. Yeah. I wouldn't even miss them. Okay, we do have a bit of time here. Need to repair. We really do. Oh, you're not fragile? Oh, unreliable. Okay. Got it. Good, my car has a quirk. Fun. It's got a couple, I think, from that. I think it actually managed to grab a couple from that. Great. Because I saw wimpers turn on, or the wipers, car honking, and I think it might have also been something with parking not working anymore, or properly. Because I think I did park. We'll have to see. Yeah. We will have to see. what it ends up doing. Up. Okay, so we are... Okay, they're both on the path. Okay, that's good. Fortunately, I can't really stop here. But I will stop for this. If I ever scan you... Nope. There's the belching barnacle. Yep. It's a lot of airtime we're getting. Why are we getting so much airtime? Holy shit. Ew. Alright. Got it. Good, he didn't see us. Thank fuck. I don't have time to deal with any of you bastards. Yep.
Oh, goodness, this is just my favorite weather. What a beautiful day we're having.
What do you have? You have a resource radar. You have a puncture-proof tire. I'll take these two.
I know you keep coming back because I've got the best. Definitely not because I'm the only option, right?
Ah. And off we go. To grab two anchors.
It had been a while since someone visited.
Must have taken me somewhere remote. Maybe it's just a sign I should take a vacation.
It might be. Vacation would sound lovely. It really would. Uh-huh. I also need to refuel my car before I go on. At least about halfway. Yeah. That would at least be a good idea. Okay, I'll grab the one that's on this side first. Oh, that's corrupted. Ooh. Hello. Nice. We're already getting corrupted essence. Or corrupted energy. Hell yeah. Granted, I think at this point I'd still probably would have preferred unstable. Generally speaking. But not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Whee! Can I squeeze through this? Yes. That's fine. Oh, I actually just turned around here. Hurt. Hang nabbit. This is fun. This road is going to be an absolute nightmare to follow, isn't it? Oh boy. Ooh, box truck. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. It's more loot. More loot that I do like. Probably have a shattered window. I would imagine. Yeah. We probably do. So I'm back. Welcome back, Crimson. I hope you had at least a decent nap, all things considered. Well, that's... don't want anything to do with you. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more of this. Because we do have a bit of time. Good old squishy eggs. Yeah. Oh, fair. That's good. I'd say that's pretty good. For a nap, anyway. Wow, that landed all the way over fucking there. Jesus, yeah, we ain't going for that. You can forget that. If you landed closer by, sure. But I'm not going for that cash, then. No way. Beep. How did that do so much damage? I don't know. I really don't know. Ah. Oh well. Bonk. And that hardly did any. Anyway, perpetual... do we have an Ida? No. No, we don't. Okay. So no truck, or at least no store. Got it. But now we do have perpetual stability, so we can take our sweet time, which is nice. Which is nice. Okay, what do we got first off? We can easily grab that one, and we can grab that one over there as well.
Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Yeah, head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You're sending them to the visions?
Ah,
Sure am.
can't make any buddy.
We're gonna use
Damn it.
this.
My optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
Very rude.
Oh,
Not enough
I've
chemical.
got a mini itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up
Have
a
you?
vassalizer here to modulate your scan function.
Oh, yeah.
Think of it like Or like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
First aid attention on the go.
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning. Drive. Get ready to feast your eyes on the visions.
Leather juice. No, it doesn't really use anything. Okay. The painter.
So I told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people, 30 seconds of crazy, yada yada.
Uh-huh.
There was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Laura Cesari. Laura worked at Honor as an executive secretary. She put in her hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw.
Oh.
Now at first, Honor wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw.
Got it.
Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she started using this paint...
Oh, there's another healer over there. Don't mind if I yes.
She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing
There we
the
go.
visions the entire
More
time.
repairs.
Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants and the mass hallucination are related, maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
Slowly having my entire car just fully repaired. Which is great. Really is. Very slowly, though. Very slowly. There we go. This one's dead. Alright. Yeah. And my entire hood just takes a bonk. Nice. Well. Unfortunate. A little bit. See it? I'm gonna drive a little bit further ahead, so my car doesn't get swallowed in the anomalies. I also need to go find fuel. I really do. We're almost out. Or at least we're getting there.
Well, this is where your theory comes in, Francis. Now you tell him. Oh, look at me rambling away. Francis,
Yeah.
you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property...
We just developed a new quark.
Every phenomenon that occurs
Did we?
here
Oh, wait, no, we
leaves its
didn't. We just got a
fingerprint
flat.
forever on the
Never mind.
physical space. So he created this device to pick
When did
up
that
these,
happen?
some
That's
physical
because we're currently doing the main story.
How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves
Yeah,
behind.
we're currently doing main stories, so we have
rest
people
was
talking
science
to us
mumbo
over
jumbo.
radio.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
There we go. Just gonna leave the car lights off for a bit, and so we can charge our battery a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. I'm actually gonna park right here, I think. Should be close enough to, the essence. Oh, hey, fuel truck. Well, guess I know where I'm taking my car. Hold. Hold, because I do want to refuel this baby. So we're still going to be spending quite a bit of time in the zone. Yeah. Yeah, we are. There we go. Oh, whoops. Too soon. There we go. Where... Should be around here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's the stable anchor, or unstable anchor. I think I just also saw a bubble gum. Did I see a bubble gum? Might have seen a bubble gum. Might have also just been some pink dust floating around. I think it was, I actually don't see a bubble gum. Okay. Yep. Nice. Oh, there's a bubble gum. And yes, that is what they're actually called. Anomalies in this game have some very weird names, sometimes. Tiny bit. Right, at least we have full fuel. So we want to get back on the road, that's for sure. Can I get up this? Yes, good. Very good. Right. Back to charging the battery slowly. Very slowly. Yep. Armored? Yes, sir. That is indeed armored. Nice. And I also see some very, very tasty swamp coral. Well, not swamp coral, marsh eggs. Very tasty marsh eggs. Yee. Ah! Also, give me that. Stupid bubblegum. Ooh, healer. Also nice. Damn. Yeah, we'll just give ourselves a little bit of boost of healing. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. No, you're not gonna stay there. Unfortunate. Oh, right. I turned off the engine. Whoops. So what I wanted to do, because there was a box truck over here somewhere. I saw you a second ago. Where'd you go? Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Nice. Some putty as well. Alright. Very nice. Unfortunately, I don't think any chemicals. It is peculiar, but I don't... We'll just take it back to base and scrap it. I think. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Yep. This way. Just trying to find out really where we need to go. Or at least trying to find the road. Which is sometimes easier said than done. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for any more marsh eggs. Yeah. Well, it would be nice. Oh, there's another healer over there. Hold! We'll park you here. And then we'll go manually walk over to the thing. Because it's right there. Well, our car just gets fixed. Which is great. Yeah.
Inverting doorway.
Mm.
I don't like this one.
I don't blame you.
Hey, is it just me or did this world look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time.
It's been decades after all.
Okay,
Something's,
it's still just healing.
something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
I'm just gonna wait until this thing wears off. Which should be soon. Actually, I can check how... Okay, does it actually heal tires? And I don't know which one it's currently healing. Oh, this tire is fragile, is it? Oh, it's bold. So is that one. Fair. So we have two tires that we can finally properly replace once we got back home. Okay. Actually, let's zoom in on the map a bit. There we go. That's better. That way I might actually be able to see something. At least a little bit. Yeah, that does make sense then why those tires were... At least the back right one, why that one was getting a flat so often. It was near the end of its life cycle. Yep. Because once tires are bald, there is no way to repair them, and they will break much more often. Yeah. Or at least get faults more often. Neat. And to be fair, for how long these tires have lasted me, I'm surprised it took this long. Like legit. Whee! Bonk. Nice. Yep. Alright, time to take a small trek through the water. Yeah, it is causing a little bit of damage, but oh well. Actually, just go up here. This is close enough. There we go. Good. Alright, where's the mural? Should be right around the corner here. Right? Yeah.
Ah, the Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
Hmm.
Oh, did you see that, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here.
It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If
Yeah.
you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy
Oh.
smokes! Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. Look around the areas where you get that view of Mount Olympus. St. Francis, I told you your basilizer would work.
It's actually working.
I don't think this is the Basilizer's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
Oh. We just got hit by something. Ah, my tire's just blown out. Rude.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
So yeah, this tire's fucked. Just completely
You're
fucked.
speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the
Gotcha.
vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms.
Were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some.
Oh,
And
wait,
then
we have another flat.
The sightings of 10-foot-tall
Right.
creatures started that didn't attract
Yeah.
much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings, but they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away. And
Dang
that's
it.
when the
Squatches came
So many
down.
flats.
They jumped the wall, set up camp, and they got to investigate it. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms, they cultivated entire farms of the stuff.
for months,
Fair.
they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
I mean, good enough.
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
Truly good enough.
So
That,
about
or the
last
scientist
vision.
himself for the Sasquatch.
No, I'm telling you, the helmsman
Yeah.
made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced they existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes.
What?
It was the winter of '72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The
Okay.
helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a
And one's giggly?
ridiculous
I
amount
know,
of
right?
cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him
Such
out
a
of the
naughty
zone.
little
But
Sasquatch.
no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport,
He would always head in
So
the
naughty.
fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the great pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
You, of all people, blaming Lim Tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, in the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
I mean, we got pulled in.
The great pileup.
Yeah.
You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge, nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Good.
Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the three locations together, and you've got a square mile in
What do
the
we got?
northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Oh.
Hey, Uppy, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass
Nice.
hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
You know what? Uppy?
Not my story to share.
Oh, what is wrong with this flyer tire now? Oh. That's what's wrong with it. It's gone. Nice.
My theory. And that basilizer, they're, illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But
There we
my
go.
research funding was running out.
So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Arda found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8
Nope.
years of research with nothing to show for it. And then for that to happen,
I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants accessed those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
Yeah, you do. So do we
But
just
listen,
leave? I think we just
I've
leave.
got this suspicion,
Yeah.
right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what do we find that can prove your theory? It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Offie had.
That is true.
The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about all
Ah,
I believe in you.
really?
Have.
Really?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Another fucking
I
flat.
can't do this with her.
Fuck off.
Poppy led the disciplinary committee that
Ants.
stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me.
I never asked for anything. This one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Avi again. You didn't listen.
The amount of fucking flats we've gotten on this specific one.
I've had enough.
It's dumb. Actively dumb. Well, I guess we're driving through this again. Hey, look, another flat.
Sorry, driver. We'll see you back at the auto shop.
I'm not. Fuck me. I swear to God, if we get another fucking slap, I'm gonna kill the bitch. No, we're just gonna die. We actually, wow. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit. It just did not want me to get out at all. Nope. Rude. Actively rude. Goddamn. They just straight out just decided, yeah, you know what, you're dying. Fuck you. Right, nothing you can do, you're just dying. Good luck. Goodbye. Sometimes, game, fuck you. Sometimes, fuck you. But, either way,